Today I want to talk to you about wellness in the workplace. As an RUOK Community Ambassador this year, I have been doing talks at workplaces around mental health, well-being, and how to create that culture in your company. Something I'm really passionate about as the TaylorCare owner and managing director and as an ambassador for RUOK is around this wellness at work, and it's something that I'm seeing a bit of a trend, so I decided to do a whole series on it on our social media. We've been doing it on Facebook, on LinkedIn, and Instagram around top tips each week. On a Tuesday we post about it, which will give you some ideas, but I just thought I'd share a few more with you around what we do in our workplace that maybe you could implement in your company too. So the first thing that I want to share is that about being that RUOK workplace culture. Now that just basically means that you have a culture where you look out for one another. That if you see someone not doing well or struggling in the team or has had a bad night sleep, like I often do with my toddler, or it could just be, something they've had some bad news come through from a family member or partner. It's just creating a culture where people feel they can talk to each other about it and feel okay and supported as a team. Something I've also created is when someone starts with my company is a buddy system. So it's a bit like, first day of school, so to speak, where basically I find someone in the team who I know will click with that person and I'll encourage them to look out for them. So maybe the first week when they start, I might take them for a coffee or lunch and just connect with them just to kind of give them a friend to talk to, and any questions they have, they feel they've got that person they can go to. Another thing we do is we encourage mental health days. So I encourage staff, if they're mentally not on their game or they're just not coping, to either take some time out for self-care. It could be a massage, it could be go for a gym workout, it could be go get your nails done, it could be just have coffee with a friend. If staff are just not themselves, I either encourage them to take some time out, leave early one day, take a longer lunch, whatever that may be. If it's something a bit bigger that they need some support on, I'll actually let them have a sick day as a mental health day. Now, I know this is not something all companies would be able to support, but for me, it's really important. If people are not mentally on their game, they're not going to be able to do their best at work. So you're better off giving them some time to kind of, check out, sort out their emotions, how they're feeling, and recharge so that when they come back, they're ready to go and focused. So this is something that I've really encouraged in my staff, no matter what's happening in their lives. I also have a big thing where I encourage staff at lunchtimes to get out and have a break. Now, it may be a lot of our staff, what we do is go to the gym at lunch, so we'll all encourage each other to do a class we like. It could be a high intensity cardio class, or it could just be a yoga class, just to chill and have that zen time. That's something that I think we all really need at least once in your week. I also do that, so every lunchtime I'll tend to go to a class of some sort at the gym. And maybe once a week I'll go for lunch with a friend as well, so that kind of gives me that time out as well. As a busy working mum, I do practice what I preach and make sure that I take that time as well. And I just really encourage you to keep an eye out on our website and on our Facebook and social media just to see what's coming up and what tips I'm giving. I'm also more than welcome to come to your workplace and share even more ideas, but these are just a few to get you started.